Welcome to an overview of the unfranchised business. My name is Julia McFarland, and I am from Conroe, Texas. That's just north of Houston. I am a massage therapist, a wife, and a mom of two. So, as a wellness warrior and strategic shopper, I was initially drawn to this business because I was interested in the advantages of being able to shop from my own site. But as I learned more about the compensation plan and how it is that we get paid, I realized that this business would not only help me in generating tax advantages and savings, but also the income needed to be able to stay home with my family. So I'm very blessed to be here with you today. As an unfranchised owner, I am so thankful to Lauren and JR Ridinger, who have worked tirelessly to create a business system that empowers and unites entrepreneurs and consumers globally. And I've heard it said that great leaders create great leaders. And that is exactly what Lauren and JR have done. We have an amazing executive and leadership team, many of which who have been together since the inception of our company over 33 years, and all of which who are dedicated unfranchised owners themselves. So, our company, Market America Worldwide Shop.com, is a product brokerage and internet marketing company powered by entrepreneurs around the world. We were founded in 1992 and headquartered in Greensboro, North Carolina, with operations in 9 countries, 40 exclusive brands, including Isotonics, the world's most advanced nutraceuticals, thousands of exclusive products. We have 33 years of service in this industry and maintain an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. And as a company, we are very proud of the fact that we are 3-time winners of their prestigious Torch Award for ethics. So our company is built on product and powered by people. We provide a system for entrepreneurs to create additional income while providing consumers worldwide with a better way to shop. Through results-driven technology and the power of people, we are creating the economy of the future. And I think we're pretty much all aware of the fact that the economy has changed. And with that, we see a need for immediate income, a rise in online and mobile sales, one-to-one relationship marketing, replacing that old school mass marketing. And we live in a gig economy, which basically means that individuals are having to pick up extra jobs and odd jobs in addition to what they're already doing just to keep up with the cost of living. And as more and more people seek to take back control of their time and their finances, we see a definite rise in entrepreneurship. And MarketAmericaShop.com is positioned to take advantage of all of these trends with the unfranchised business. So we call ourselves the unfranchised business because we are like a franchise, just like you would see with McDonald's, Chick-fil-A, Subway. We are systemized, standardized, and uniform. We have proven management systems, professional marketing tools, standardized training systems, market-driven products and services, branding, and increased visibility. But unlike a franchise, we do not have the traditional franchise fees or royalties. We have minimal startup expenses, immediate cash flow, potential tax advantages, no large monthly overhead, no territorial restrictions, part-time with flexible hours, which for me was a very big deal, and with all that little risk. So our company has an estimated accumulated retail sales of over $12 billion. But what's most impressive about that number is that over half of that has gone back to the unfranchised owners working in the field. We have thousands earning on a weekly basis and hundreds having earned in excess of $1 million in commissions. So we are real, everyday people from all walks of life and seasons of life making real money. So as a product brokerage company, we are not left with the burden of manufacturing, which gives us the ability to move flexibly with the marketplace and capture those multi-billion-dollar markets. And then on our internet marketing side, we are Shop.com, a scalable e-commerce and social commerce platform with thousands of partner stores and exclusive products and no cost to register as a customer. So with our thousands of partner stores, we are literally able to go to the stores that we would be shopping at anyway and get paid cash back along with our customers. This gives us the ability to truly convert our spending into earning, maximizing every transaction, because the truth of the matter is we're going to spend it, so why not get paid for it? And then on our product brokerage side, we are a house of brands. We have top tier products that are exclusively available through the Market America seller.
The Market America seller has the ability to earn retail profits by building a loyal and satisfied customer base, and earn commissions by expanding sales and distribution channels with additional teams of sellers. A revolutionary referral tracking system allows the seller to receive 100% credit on all purchases made by them, their customers, and their customers' referrals, as well as capturing their team's transactional footprints. The sophisticated Management Performance Compensation Plan, MPCP, enables people to earn a supplemental income. MarketAmericaShop.com is the complete package designed and built to satisfy multiple needs and provide the ultimate turnkey business solution for aspiring entrepreneurs.
So the 45-year plan is something that individuals fall into by default. And basically what this means is that 95% of people spend the 45 working years of their life making someone else successful, working a plan for someone else's financial success instead of their own. And then at the end of those working years, finding themselves still having to work, not with us, or financially struggling. So what we want to focus on today is that financially fit 5%. What is it that they are doing? And while all of them diversify their income, 3 out of 4 of them have the leverage and asset of owning their own business. And with the unfranchised 2 to 3 year plan, individuals, whether you are a seasoned entrepreneur or you are a everyday consumer like myself, have the ability to build a business in the background of their lives for themselves and their family. So with the 45-year plan, this is basically trading time for money. If you stopped working, the money would stop coming in. But with the unfranchised 2 to 3 year plan, individuals can, in conjunction with what they're already doing, invest 8 to 15 hours weekly to generate additional income. So our disclaimer is this: we are a business. If you treat this business like a hobby, it will pay you like a hobby. But if you treat this business like a business and you are self-motivated, coachable, and a team player, you have what it takes to be very successful at this business. So there are 5 steps to building an unfranchised business. And the first step is to apply. And this can be done one of 2 ways. The first way is as a sales representative, which gives you access to our exclusive products and the ability to earn retail profit on every individual customer transaction. But what we want to focus on today is that 5% and the leverage that they have working for them. So we are going to be focusing on the unfranchised owner column. For a one-time subscription fee of $149.95, you get access to the exclusive products, the training systems, the shop.com personal site, and additional websites to grow your business, the technology of the marketing app, which also includes Shop Live, an interactive shopping channel, management reports, and most importantly, the ability to participate in the team leverage of the compensation plan. So I like to call this slide our digital bag of goodies, because as an unfranchised owner, you are walking into a ready-made business with the ability to earn retail profit right out of the gate with our VIF digital wallet. And the list of resources is extensive, but I want to focus on the coaching and mentoring by experienced unfranchised owners. If you show up to this business with the desire to learn and grow, the support and the community is there to help you do just that. I know for me personally, the mentorship has been such a great benefit for me and my family as we are growing our business. We've seen the benefits of it. So we're blessed to have received it and also to give it as well as we move forward. So to create, this is step 2. And we do this with a point value that is assigned to all of our exclusive products to calculate commissions. Now, we have multiple billion-dollar market divisions within our company. And depending on your interest or profession, you might be more drawn to certain divisions. Like for myself, as a massage therapist and Core 3 health coach, I'm drawn to the health and nutrition, weight management, age management. But the beauty is that as an unfranchised owner, you have access to, and your customers have access to, all of the divisions. So the ways that we create business volume, those commissionable points, is first and foremost becoming our best preferred customer. We learn how to shop from our own site for virtually everything. And then we work with a handful of customers and teach them how to do the same thing. So ideally, the ideal number of customers for each unfranchised owner to manage is anywhere from 10 to 15 customers. So we're not appealing to the masses. We really are working to give that top tier customer care to our customers, that one-to-one relationship marketing. And with our ability for online orders and reorders and that drop ship model, the technology of the marketing app, and really, the trial size marketing is a powerful tool because it's beautifully packaged trial size. But this gives us the ability to have that natural conversation with people. And really, we know that when people try things, they buy things. So the tools and systems are in place for us to create the business volume. And then step 3 is to qualify. And we do this by placing 200 business volume into our commission banks, which opens them up to begin accumulating commissionable points. And step 3 can actually be done. Step 1, 2, and 3 actually can all be done with our Fast Start Kit. This is a great way to open your business. I know it's the way that I personally did. And for $449.95, this includes that original subscription fee. You're able to open your business, satisfying steps 1, 2, and 3, and then also getting just a really great selection of our products to try and sample as you grow your business. So step 4 is to activate. And this is where it gets fun because this is where the leverage component comes into play. But before we jump into this, I want to first step back a bit and talk about traditional business as a whole, right? Whether we are talking about a Fortune 500 company or real estate, traditional business as a whole, the money starts at the top, right? And it trickles down to the bottom, right? Becoming less and less. So as individuals maybe want to climb that corporate ladder, it's oftentimes on the backs of other people, very competitive. And so what our founder, Jared Reidinger, did is he took that horizontal marketing structure and flipped it onto its side to create a vertical marketing structure that actually compounds and unites the efforts of the whole team. And we're going to move forward and unpack how that works. So step 4, back to that, is activate. And you do this by identifying 2 unfranchised owners, qualified unfranchised owners on your left and on your right. And this opens up your ability to earn commissions. Step 5 is to teach, manage, and support. So now that you have Mark and Kate, you are going to work with them and teach them how to do the exact same thing that you just did, which is to apply, create, qualify, and activate. So I just want to show you really quickly the power of the vertical marketing structure and the leverage that it provides. So here on this slide, we have a newly forming team. And so we mentioned that an ideal number of customers would be anywhere from 10 to 15 per business development center. So in this case, with this newly forming team, let's just say for simple math, we each it has 10 customers. So in this newly forming team, you would have the business volume, the commissionable points of 70 customers flowing through your commission banks. So again, we're going to show you how that works as we move forward. So people lead to people, right? Like-minded people attract. You are talking to Dave. He's ready to open up his business, learn how to shop from his own site, and he does so with a Fast Start Kit. And that generates 300 business volume, those commissionable points. And the business volume flows from the bottom all the way to the top. You know, we talked about the top to the bottom with the horizontal. We flow from the bottom all the way to the top. So again, you're going about your day. You run into Erica. Erica's ready to open up her business. She too does it with a Fast Start Kit. Now, something I want to point out here is that all growth happens at the bottom of the team. And again, everything flows from the bottom to the top, encouraging growth and development of the whole team as the team expands. So even when your senior business partner, they identify Dave. Dave comes onto the team. Again, he's placed at the bottom of the team. Now, Matt and Chris might not know Dave, but now they are 100% invested in Dave's success because, again, that fuels the success of the whole team. So I'll break down a few scenarios for you. We have Drew. He has a customer that comes to his shop.com site, his order generates $32 retail profit. Now that retail profit is Drew's and Drew's alone. It goes straight into his VIF digital wallet for instant access. But the business volume, the commissionable points, that 69 business volume, is what is shared from Drew all the way through the whole team in each commissions bank at 100%. And on the other side, we have Mike. He is an unfranchised owner, so he does a personal household order that generates 65 business volume. That those commissionable points, 65, is seen in each team member's commission banks from Mike all the way up to the top. So how commissions are earned. So we have three different independent ways of getting paid. As an unfranchised owner, you have your ability to earn that instant retail profit from your customer orders, as well as cash back from all of our partner stores. And then the power of the leverage comes into play with our commissionable points, right? And this is the business volume that's tracked daily, and commissions are calculated weekly. Every week, every Friday, the system searches down to an infinity and looks for thresholds in each business development center to pay commissions. So we're going to walk you through what that looks like for an initial pay cycle. So as the business volume is accumulating, when you reach thresholds, the first being on that initial 300 and 300 business volume on your left and right, you will receive $75 in commissions. When you accumulate another 300 and 300, bringing you to 6 and 6, is another $75. 12 and 12 is $150. 24 24 is 300. 36 36 300, and 5,000 5,000, which is a full pay cycle, you would receive $600 on that. Now, a few things I want to point out here as well. We do not have an end of week or an end of month, as you see in a lot of traditional sales. The business volume that you are accumulating from the point that you begin your business, this is going to stay in your commission banks until you earn and you reach those thresholds. So we have a saying that it's not a matter of if you get paid, it's when. So you have the ability to grow this business as quickly as you'd like, or whatever works for your life and your family. So again, though, as your team is growing and expanding, the frequency of reaching these thresholds and the commission earn is going to increase, right? And the idea, the goal is that you're going on a weekly basis, you are going through that full pay cycle of 5,000, 5,000, which gives you the ability to earn 1,500 on any given week. So we have a management bonus, which I feel really exemplifies the heart of our company, because in our company, our success is our team's success, and our team's success is our success, and they will not work in opposition with one another. So the management bonus really just shows that in such a beautiful way. So anytime that you reach that full pay cycle of 5,000, 5,000, and any team member on the left side of your organization reaches it, and the right side of your organization reaches it, you receive an extra $600 in your management as well, and as a bonus. So giving you the ability to earn $2,100 on any given week. So if that isn't sweet enough, our company, while other companies are cutting back and reducing pay, our company is investing in us as unfranchised owners and helping to encourage us to succeed and to create success for others. And we have a double commissions, and this is for master and franchise owners. So the commission side of it, where you would be that $1,500 for a full pay cycle, now when you are reaching those thresholds, instead of the pay being what it was before, which was also amazing already, it's now a $1,500 for a full pay cycle is now $3,000. So this is something that's amazing. And then in addition, you still have the ability to earn that $600 management bonus, giving you $3,600 weekly as your total potential earnings. So that's amazing, right? Now, earlier we talked about the fact that we are scalable, and just like you would see with a McDonald's, right? There's only so many hours in a day, and they can only flip so many hamburgers. So once they max out, they need to open a new storefront. Well, the same is true with our business. Once you're going through the full pay cycle on a weekly basis, you have the ability to open up numerous business development centers, as much as you'd like, right? But I'm going to ask you a trick question. When that time comes, where do you think that you will be placing your new business development center? And if you said at the bottom of your team, you're right. Because again, your success is your team's success, and your team's success is your success, and they will never work in opposition with one another within this vertical marketing structure. So it really is just a really neat thing. So I guess there definitely it takes a paradigm shift to go from a single consumer to a leveraging entrepreneur, and that is capturing the compensation plan of the whole team, right? The leverage of a whole team and households connecting economically. So raise your hand if you're a consumer, right? We're all, whether we like it or not, we are consumers. So the question is, are you interested in learning more on how you can put the unfranchised business to work for you? So if you're here today as a guest, definitely try some of the products, attend another business overview just like this. I know it took me multiple times to really wrap my mind around the compensation plan because it is so counterintuitive to traditional business, right? And so get with a person who invited you to attend another, and definitely take our 60-second health quiz. This is a great way, again, just showing the natural, easy way of sharing. But this is a 60-second health quiz with a simple link. You're able to take it, and it's going to customize recommendations specifically for you and your health goals. So this is one of our tools and easy ways of sharing. So I just want to take the time to just and appreciate. Thank you for showing up today. Thank you for learning and growing with us and just exploring the unfranchised business. And we hope to see you in the future. Thank you.